What up, y'all?
Josh and EC here once again with
another quality video. So we're back with another whip. Don't we have a dance?
No, we don't.
Whip it up.
Just bring it back in. We are back with another Whip It Up Wednesday.
It's been a minute.
It's been a fat minute.
Yeah.
We figured you guys didn't necessarily like these as much because the views were just kind of off. Now, that's not to blame y'all because Quality Crew shows up every time.
We don't want to make anything y'all don't like, but we got hella requests to make this particular Whip It Up Wednesday today.
Very true.
Of Joshua's vegetable medley.
So we're going to whip up the vegetable medley today and show you guys how we kick it vegetarian style. Now, I was gonna say it's vegan, but I don't know all the rules and regulations to vegan. It's very specific, so we're just gonna say vegetarian, and if it is vegan, great. But if you are new to the Quality Crew, there is a button at the bottom of this video that looks just like this. Go ahead and tap that button. It costs you absolutely nothing, I promise, but it does numbers for us and it helps get this quality message out to the rest of the world. So go ahead and hit that, and after you get done hitting that, there's a subscribe button right next to it. And that's just if you're feeling the vibe, you can go ahead and subscribe, but we already know you're feeling the vibe. You're feeling the vibe, go ahead and hit that button, and then once you're done with that, hit that notification button right next to it. Got a little bell ding 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 ding. Yeah, go ahead and hit that so it notifies you every time we post because we post very often. But other than that, y'all, let's get into this video. You ain't gotta zoom it in like that.
Yeah.
Zoom it in for.
It's a new angle.
It's the same angle.
So, we're gonna run through the So, to run through the ingredients real quick for you guys, for those of you guys who ain't no loyal Quality Crew members, you didn't see the vlog where Josh showed the ingredients. We'll show it again for the sake of the video. First up is some bell peppers, red, orange, and yellow, sometimes green.
Sometimes green in there, but we got green today. We got some other green. You know why? Because we got zucchini in
Not only that, we got some broccoli up in this joint.
Plenty of green for y'all.
Then we also have, this is zucchini. What's the difference between squash and zucchini?
That's squash.
What's the difference?
Green.
That's it?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Alright, well, Josh says this is squash, so we got some squash on deck
certainly not
too.
bananas. And we got some onion. White onion to be specific, because white onion really brings out that flavor.
Does it?
Yeah.
More so than what? The yellow?
There's red onion, yellow onion. I like white onion the best in terms of like the flavor of the onion. White onion is probably my top onion. Now, when you cut it, you get to crying.
And that's why I won't be doing
This is probably the only onion that I cut and I actually be tearing up because like it's so potent. But that's that flavor just seeping into your eyes, and then you're crying because it's so beautiful. The flavor's just so beautiful. You can get that about in my face. Then the last food ingredient is some mini potato. What are these called in particular? Yellow? Mini gold potatoes.
Mini gold potatoes.
Mini gold potatoes.
What they look like. So we have a bag full of them.
Normally, I would add some garlic to it, but
cloves.
Yeah, the garlic cloves that I had kind of went bad, so we're just gonna add garlic powder for today. But if you have fresh garlic, fresh is always better. So fresh garlic.
All right, so I took it upon myself to go ahead and be sous chef today. I'm gonna let Josh have his little shine or whatever because.
Did you step on my foot? Did you just step on my foot on purpose?
I'm out to be the best sous chef y'all ever seen.
First things first, tie this up. There we go.
No, wait, Josh, you're gonna mess it up. You're gonna mess it up. Dang!
What's up?
Say it, don't spray it.
I'm just all up in here, man. I'm just trying to pin it up.
Babe, what are you doing?
I'm pinning it up!
Hey, ho! Let's go!
That's what I've been saying. Huh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You've been saying hey, ho?
No, I've been saying let's go.
Oh.
But hey.
Huh?
Oh. Let's go.
First things first, y'all know.
Rest in peace, Uncle Phil.
Let me know when you're done. My hair look okay like this? For real?
No, I'm just messing with you.
Does it look for real?
I'm messing with you. It looks fine, diva.
I'm zooming in because the lace is a little messed up. Alright, so, you know, first things first.
I zoomed in hard. Come on, why your tag out?
Fix me up.
I got your back. There you go.
Am I done?
Bless you. Uh-oh. Alright, come on, let's get it going. Look at all this good food right here. You gotta chop it up, baby girl. Wash it first. Wash it.
So go ahead and rinse these off. Shouldn't you rinse it off with cool water? Is that a thing?
I like cold water to rinse off the fruit.
Yeah, it shouldn't be hot, I don't feel like.
No, you don't want to try and cook your food while you're about to cook your food.
ain't giving them different angles. You know,
I'm literally watching you wash fruit right now.
Yeah, you could be over.
Actually, not fruit.
You could be over the head. You could be, you know, hit them angles and stuff. Yeah.
You like
they
that
can
angle?
really see. Oh, dang, the water just sprayed in my eyes. My lash.
G.
Turn it off.
G.
Turn it off. All right, y'all. All the vegetables are now rinsed off and ready to be chopped. Which I guess is also me as sous chef, whatever you want to call it.
I
guess
actually
it's...
like cutting it.
You want to cut?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, why?
You can just be my sous chef filmer.
Filmer?
Yeah, you got great
They
content.
want to see me too.
They're looking at you right now. Right now. Ooh, girl, why you zoom in on it?
Cause I'm still, Josh.
I also want to mention that with these mini gold potatoes, you want to boil them. I want to say for about 10 minutes. I normally just put them in there while the water's heating up, and once it starts boiling, like I just let it boil through the cooking process, and then I'll take them out, and they'll be nice and soft. You can cut them up into little halves and then stick it in the medley at the end.
Let's see that.
Boo goo boo goo boo goo.
Okay. Then what?
Throw them bad boys in there. Oh, there's too much water. You don't need hella water. You just need to cover it so that way it's not.
All of them need to be covered.
Yeah,
oh,
they
I
just need
see.
to be
I see.
submerged.
They see.
Okay, so you take that, put it on, heat it up, boom, add a little salt.
What you adding though? You let them know.
That's that Himalayan salt right there. That's that Himalayan salt. What you know about
got it,
that? You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm gonna add that up in there. I'm gonna just squeeze it in a couple of times.
That is more than a couple. Josh, that's why
It's okay. The salt water is not gonna get completely absorbed in there. It's just gonna help it, you know, add a little more flavor to the Yukon Gold potatoes.
Okay. Why you keep saying Yukon?
I keep saying Yukon. Why do I keep saying Yukon? I need to get away from Papado. They got Yukon Gold potatoes that be slapping. God, shameless plug. Papado, what's up? In order to save space, if you're working like us and you're in a kind of a confined space, I would say just have your pan ready off to the side. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna cut it up, put it in the pan.
Before the fire's turned on?
Yeah.
Okay.
So all the vegetables will be in here, then I'll turn the fire on and then just get to working and stuff.
Got it. So what do you usually cut first, head chef?
I normally like to cut the onion first.
Really?
One, because if I put the onion at the bottom, all the oils and stuff will really seep up that flavor, and the onions was adding a lot of flavor to the dish.
Interesting.
So I put that at the bottom so that way it
You
kinda
really
tastes
sound like a
little
head chef.
Yeah.
Wow. See how you...
You know what?
What?
Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and do this.
What?
At first I thought, you know, let me not do it this way, top to bottom, but alright. Oh, don't cry, Josh, don't cry.
You want some sunglasses?
Don't cry.
Huh,
I'm
babe?
just keeping my distance.
Okay.
Gosh, I can feel it already.
Do you
bro.
want some sunglasses?
All I did was cut it open, G. All I did was cut it open. It's about to look like a freaking sad story in this moment.
Oh, babe.
Wow. You really don't need all this. Dang, you gonna run away with the camera?
I mean, they can see you. I zoomed. I thank God for the zoom feature.
So you really don't need all the onion. I'll probably end up just cutting up half of this onion. And I like to leave big chunks just because like the big chunks add a lot of good flavor. Unless you want me to cut it up small because you like small pieces.
Yeah, you made it way too big last time.
Okay, so I'll do it like halfway in between that.
Okay.
So I made it through.
Oh my
Not
God.
a tear in sight.
Josh. Okay.
These are the onions. And we just gonna take them,
Scrape them up in there.
slide them up in that jar.
Okay. Do you use any oil, by the way?
Yes.
What oil do you use?
Now, if we were going the vegan route, I would have probably had some grapeseed oil. But right now, I just have regular vegetable oil. It works. Any oil really works.
Okay.
Kind of just up to you. But a little oil never hurts. What I normally do with peppers, I literally go like this, this.
Oh. Oh, we gotta make that
Stuffed peppers.
Yeah.
Wow, that just brought up a good point.
Yeah. Do you okay?
Definitely stuff these bad boys.
Yeah, show them the
Is this on
inside.
the egg?
Is it on the egg?
It's not on the egg.
Sorry, y'all. We didn't realize that the little filter color thing was on. But either way, we saw a while ago this person had made stuffed. It was like ground turkey in it, bell pepper. Either way, it was stuffed and it had cheese and it looked amazing. If you guys want a Whip It Up Wednesday from us doing that, give this video a thumbs up and hashtag stuffed peppers. Okay, yeah. But back to today's Whip It Up Wednesday. All right, y'all. So Josh is finishing up cutting up the bell peppers. Got the yellow, orange, and he's finishing up red right now.
Guess where all this about to go?
Up in the air.
Up in the air. More colors. Looks so beautiful.
That is pretty. That looks cute.
Next up, zucchini.
Probably fly through this.
I don't like the butts. Now we have another zucchini, but we're just kind of testing the waters to see if it doesn't fill the whole pan up.
Right. Because this is 2 zucchinis worth.
Yeah.
3 bell peppers and half of an onion so far. It's getting full.
It's getting pretty full. That's what's gonna worry me. If we cut up everything, it might overflow.
Oh, we still got broccoli, squash, and potatoes.
Yeah. So I mean, it's pretty hefty.
All right. Next up, entering the group chat is the squash.
The squashy squash.
This is looking so pretty.
I love colors in my meals, and you guys should love colors too, because colors mean vitamins, nutrients, and minerals.
Does it?
Yes. You need more color on your palate. If your palate looks like a bunch of meat and no vegetables, then you're doing something wrong.
That's true. All right, what's next? Broccoli?
Broccoli. Now with the broccoli, I try my hardest to like make chunks, but not like completely disintegrated. Because if you cut at the top of this, it'll turn into like very fine.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't like that. So what I do, I literally just go in by hand sometimes and break them off. And have like my little tree roots. And then I'll cut the stems off. Chop off the stem. Give me a little head.
Okay. Alrighty, so the broccoli has been added. What a beautiful mix. So when do you add the potatoes, sir?
The potatoes are actually, like, right now you see that they're boiling.
Yeah.
So like they're in pretty good shape. So I can go ahead and just lower that temp and just let them simmer because they're probably ready to go. The best way to tell, if you can just, yep, they're ready to go. If you can just slice a fork and it goes through like butter, then they're ready to go. What's next is the spices and seasonings.
Okay.
I like to diversify my seasonings whenever I'm doing something because I just like a lot of flavor whenever I bite into it, especially with like vegetables.
Same.
Like you just want a lot of flavor because like it's good. It makes the dish like that much better. So I'll do a little bit of lemon pepper. Don't be shameful with your seasoning, all right, y'all folks. Now, be careful of the sodium. Okay, we don't need high blood pressure. But at the same time, you gotta add some flavor to the food.
Next.
This is a little bit of onion powder. We have a lot of onion in here, so I really don't go heavy on this at all. I literally just do a little something.
That was nothing.
It really was nothing, but...
Nah, I love garlic powder, so give me some of that.
And we're actually missing garlic, so we have to go a little heavier on the garlic powder.
Okay,
So I'm just gonna go ahead and get that bad boy.
Our breath is gonna be kicking tonight.
Yeah, you gonna have to brush your teeth.
Me?
Oh yeah, you.
Me?
Oh yeah. Then we got a little bit of smoked paprika. You gotta get a little smoked paprika up in there, because that's what adds the kick. You know, like
I do like that kick.
Yeah,
I do like that. But if somebody doesn't like spicy food, they shouldn't add this.
Oh, definitely take this out.
Okay.
Definitely take that out. A little bit of black pepper. A smidge. Cool. Himalayan pink salt, obviously. Get a couple times up in there. Now, you can always add more seasoning. You can't go backwards.
Right.
Alright, so I would say start light. Taste.
That was light?
Yeah, honestly. You see how much food is in here?
Yeah, that's
gotta
true.
Cover all of it. Plus, we're adding potatoes to the mix, so there's got to be a lot of seasoning so that way it spreads out. But you can never go backwards. So, word to the wise: start small, add more later. So I'm really not going that hard with the seasonings and spices. I will test it later, just to see what it tastes like, and if I have to add more, I will.
The fire still isn't on.
The fire isn't on.
It's still not hot
This
yet.
is just seasoned, raw vegetables in
Okay.
there right now. It's a little bit of organic Italian seasoning.
Got it.
I just like to put a bunch in the middle of my hand. You don't need a ton. Like that's not really a lot compared to what we got going on over here. So
I like the way you sprinkle that, man. I like that.
From the restaurant industry, just working at Papado a lot, they use a lot of basil. So like I've now started to incorporate that into a lot of my dishes, and it does add a little bit of good flavor. So go ahead and throw some basil on there. Golly, it just looks like there's so much flavor packed in there. Yeah, and it just looks flavorful, right?
That looks fire.
Right? Okay, so this is liquid smoke. For those who don't know what liquid smoke is, this adds a barbecue smoke flavor. So if you were to take these vegetables and go out to the grill and cook them on the grill, then it would have a smoke flavor. But since we don't have a grill, we add some liquid smoke, it gives it the smoke flavor.
Got it. It's pretty, the title's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah, pretty self-explanatory, right? A couple drops around. Okay, this is a little dazzle dazzle. And then of course you're gonna need your oil in there to get the cooking going. So then you get a nice helping of oil. That's probably good enough. And now,
time to turn up the heat.
Turn that bad boy up. Meanwhile, your potatoes are still getting cooked, nice and tender, melt in your mouth kind of potatoes. Trust me, it's really hard to go wrong with the potatoes in terms of like overcooking them, because once they're boiled and you see it come to a boil, you can just kind of let it sit off to the side, and when you put those things in your mouth, man, they just melt away. You don't even know. And sometimes you can get real creative. You can actually mash it up in there, and then it'll give it like a thick kind of a thicker consistency, almost as if it's like a roux. But I just like to leave it separate and then add it in at the end. I can't hear the sizzle. That's what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on that sizzle. Y'all hear that? You don't hear it.
I hear it.
So for now, I'm gonna leave it on high, kind of mix it up a little bit. But then after a while, I'm gonna bring it down to a simmer, put the lid over it, and kind of just let everything marinate.
How long would you say this takes?
Honestly, the cut-up process took maybe...
No, this.
Oh, this? The cooking process, I wanna say, it can't take more than like 10 minutes.
Okay. It's a quick meal.
Yeah.
Oh, it smells so good. Oh my gosh. Yeah, babe. Let me see you chef that up.
Once you get to turning that over, all the liquid smoke in there, you can smell the barbecue-ish kind of flavor adding into it. You'll see everything start to shrink once
it starts getting hotter.
Once it starts getting hotter and cooking. That's just with everything, you know, it kind of gets a little smaller. Now, fun fact. The more you cook it, the less nutrition in the meal. You actually, like when you overcook vegetables, you actually cook out a lot of nutrition. Now, is it still healthy? Yes. But you lose some of the nutrition as if you were eating this raw. This, probably the healthiest version of it is raw. As it cooked, probably not as nutritious, but it's still very much so good for you.
Ladies, name something more sexier than a man in a kitchen.
A butt-naked man in the kitchen. No?
No, definitely not.
No?
No, that's nasty.
Maybe in the drawers?
Drawers okay, okay.
In the drawers?
That's okay.
So as you can see, like it used to be up here, right? Now it's kind of down there because everything's kind of shrunk up a little bit, softened up a little bit for you. But right now we're at a good point where we can turn down the heat, kind of just let the flavors simmer in.
How long?
You don't have to let it simmer long, maybe like 5 minutes.
Okay.
But you just let the flavors seep into some of those things, so every bite is full of like liquid smoke, the flavor, and like a lot of the seasonings sometimes get caught at the bottom, but if you let it simmer in, it kind of soaks in the vegetables.
Got it.
So that way that flavor is like, mwah, perfection.
Chef kiss. All right.
The potatoes are ready, so we're going ahead and just strain these bad boys out. If you ever want to know if your potatoes are good or not, just sacrifice one potato. It's okay.
Sacrifice it.
It's a good potato.
Oh my gosh.
Should smash like it's butter. Some people like them whole, some people like them cut. I'd rather cut them in half. You ready for this? That junk looks fire.
We're about to get down tonight, honey.
Fire. The ones that are on the bottom probably soaked up so much juice, so I'm gonna just go ahead and bring those up to the top. Oh yeah. That just
I'm having about 2 plates of this, I ain't even gonna lie.
Not even gonna cap. This is definitely busting. I already know it. I ain't gotta taste it to know it. There's flavor all up in here. Now it's time for the potatoes. I just go in, slice them up real quick. Boop.
So just in half, cut them in half.
Yeah. They're already small, so you don't need a lot. So these bad boys don't have as much flavor in them, so I'm just gonna throw a little more garlic salt over top of those, so that way when you take a bite out of the potato, you get a little bit of garlic.
It's garlic powder, not salt, babe. Make sure it's a huge difference.
All right, well, garlic powder. So that means that it's actually like just pure garlic that's crushed up. But anyways, throw that over top. Do a little more mix mag for that. Oh yeah. See how well it just all blends together?
Yeah, actually it really does.
It all goes well. A little bit of healthy hearty, a little bit of starch, a little bit of vegetable. You will be full after eating this, I guarantee it.
Definitely. And it's no meat, you guys.
No meat.
I'd say about a year or 2 ago, Isi could not do any meals without meat. Josh definitely like put me on to that mental capability. I don't know. I just felt like I could not have any meal without meat. But yeah, ever since he started cooking stuff like this and just introducing me to new things, you know, your girl's taste buds and stuff be real satisfied. So if you're somebody who is experiencing that currently, girl, there is a way out of just feeling like you can only eat meat. Want to do the thumbnail real quick? Just myself. You want one of us should have a. Hopefully that'll do it. Yours was perfect. You held it the whole time. Okay.
All right, y'all.
Okay, let me focus that for you. I got you. Ooh,
Oh
yes.
my goodness.
Yes.
Look at all that goodness on that plate. Man, get your face out of it. It's not trying to focus on you, man.
It likes me.
Go ahead and look at that plate, though. Yes. Wow. Flavor.
Wow. Can we like get this on and popping?
Vegetable. All right. Hold on. This is a moment of truth, y'all. Lord, bless food they're about to receive from the nurture our bodies. Bless the hands that prepared it. Bless the mouths that are about to receive it. Bless the people that are going to make it at home and enjoy it as well. In your name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Ooh, wee. Ooh, wee.
Cheers. Thank you, babe.
Oh, you're so welcome.
Don't burn yourself.
I know it's hot.
Fresh out the skillet.
Yeah.
You stuck your foot in this one. You stuck your foot in this one.
This my junk, man.
Tastes like you did something different.
That liquid smoke. That liquid smoke add that barbecue-ish kind of flavor in the back.
Yeah, it's a little tang.
Little tang up in the back. I'm telling you, that liquid smoke be doing something different, man.
I know I'm on here eating like a savage. That concludes our Whip It Up Wednesday today, y'all.
I'm about to do some nasty things to this vegetable medley, man. Ooh.
Really hope you guys enjoyed this video though. If you did, of course, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and comment below. Hashtag Whip It Up if you want more Whip It Up Wednesdays from us. And we also said the hashtag bell pepper thing.
If you want us to do the stuff bell peppers. Hashtag bell peppers on that. But if you don't already know, I am Hydrated Hero. She is African Beauty. Together we are Josh and Isi. Now you can follow one of us. You can follow two of us. You can follow all three of us. You might as well follow all three of us because we are happy, healthy, and hydrated on all three. But other than that, y'all, until we meet again, peace, love, hair grease, and we out. Woo! I'll go ahead and get to the video and show you guys. But other than that, y'all, but without
we got it.
Dude, let's get into this video. Stop. Stop. Here. You ever be eating like
Right there.
right there? I'm looking at it. Subscribe. You want to click that button.
You know you
click it.
Also, check this video out
right here.
Might as well.
That's quality.
Quality.
Right
Quality
there.
content.
It's quality.
And
of course,
you might as well be right here.
You might as
well
well
be right there.
because this one's quality too. All this
Quality.
You could get anything you want.
Quality.